Nuka, top5rapwebsite.com. We jumping right into it. He's got a new album called The Thief, Next to Jesus. If you haven't seen my other car reactions, go watch them. This guy is like the greatest lyricist we have in hip hop right now. One of them for sure. Track number 1, Bread, Wine, Body, Blood.
My brothers and sisters, if you would allow me tonight, I would like for you
Is that Farrakhan?
focus your attention to the verse.
Just want to touch on some points, man, that bother me, you know, with the culture a little bit, man. Remember, this
I'm
is
real
magic,
focused
man.
right now. I'm real focused.
Man, you better watch what you feed the kids, man. For real.
Like that
Yo,
beat.
it's money this, money that. All that shit dummy rap. Should get them people money back. Habs got them strung up, never sung them fact. Keep them dumb, sprung up in that youngin' trap. Was log be cutting families' fees, they just a lumberjack. Ever notice there's never no fix.
See, hold on. I'm missing bars already. I'm missing bars. I spoke too early. I'm missing
That
bars.
shit dummy rap. Should get them people money back. Habs got them strung up, never sung them fact. Keep them dumb, sprung up in that youngin' trap. Was log be cutting families' fees, they just a lumberjack.
Was log, what do you say? Log cutting family fees. Just a lumberjack. Really, I should put up the lyrics, but the fun is in just catching the bars raw.
Ever notice there's never no fix. Only drunk and crack. Ain't writing gems, get tight with ends, then they run it back. Nah, P.
Oh my gosh, I'm missing bars. Hold on. My fault.
Only drunk and crack. Ain't writing gems, get tight with ends, then they run it back.
Tight ends, running
P,
back.
why they call it heat, it's just a running track. Then it's drink this, smoke that. Shit so whack, giving booth, no percent of living proof. You get no doubt. I had to tell you, that's on the path to failure roadmap. That ain't the way to no goals, it's the chokehold, slow tap. Just this is to keep submissive.
Chokehold, slow tap, submissive, chokeholds, tap, submission. You know, this is very light work by Cop, man.
No goals, it's the chokehold, slow tap. The gist of this is to keep submissive. And broke rap, another poison message you holding precious cause your toe tap.
It's facts.
High lane floors till the brain lost from the growing plaque. You say it's safe to play the eighth, can't replace with your soul.
Brain loss from the grown plaque. So this is like all a critique on modern rap and how it's poisonous. He says the plaques, because the plaque, like the gold, platinum plaques, the RIAA certifications that you get for making these types of record result in brain loss. But if you know anything about dentistry, bad tooth, if you have like tooth decay, a lot of plaque, it can affect your brain. So this is bars. Hold on.
That's called motherfucking ball.
We're going to jump right into it.
Lost till the brain lost from the growing plaque. You say it's safe to play the eighth, can't replace what your soul lack. It's the shared struggle that we all go through. Don't be the weapon they use to harm you. It's the shared struggle that we
Facts.
all go through. Don't be the weapon they use to harm you. Then it's pushed.
Yeah, don't be the weapon that they use to harm you. Don't be one of these types of rappers that I'm talking about. The money this, the money that. Don't be the weapon that they're using to harm you. Don't become one of them.
See this, ask that, all that shit trash rap. Started as empowerment, I'm feeling now it's past that.
You're right.
So much sexual expression, if any trying to lash back. But this proper prostitution, always asking where the cash at. Sure you selling me melody, you keep telling me your ass fat.
Right.
Oh, you just a succubus, wanna suck us till the stash tap.
Ooh,
Get it twist,
succubus.
like a pretty miss with a vast gap. This crazy world, don't put our baby girls on the fast track.
Yeah.
This, gun this, gang that, son the most profane rap. It's just a lot of bored noise. I got our boys laying flat. Still a must. Stop killing us. Should be the main pack. For our mother's good, choose brotherhood. Bang that. Had
Yeah.
enough for every tussle.
Bang that, yeah,
Where
brother.
the brains at. You want hurt? Those that do us dirt should be the aim black. FBI and clan killed your leaders. When y'all gonna pay them back? If that's how we move, then I'm smooth. Y'all can stay intact. It's the shared struggle that we all go through.
Yo, this is facts.
Don't be the weapon they use to harm you, man. It's the shared struggle that we all go through. Don't be the weapon they use to harm you.
If you
Oh,
listen to what black people are singing religiously, it is a clue as to what is happening to them sociologically. Our music mirrors what is happening to us.
so he had smoke for everybody. The female rappers like, yo, you rapping about your pussy all the time. And yo, I like women, but you know, we don't want to put our girls on our young girls on the fast track to that. Then he goes to the men, like, y'all rapping about killing each other. This is why our boys be in the street. Great song right there. Great song. Track number 2. Wait, there we go. Beautiful.
Beautiful. He'll make your life. He'll make your life.
I'm gonna try to see who produced on this
May you
album.
live a nice long life, hope it's. May you live a nice long life, hope it's. They sling mud, but you bring love. That's how the KB coming, trying to get a baby something. Abundant, ugly in this world, I come to make it. Your heart's a ruin if the part you're doing ain't. I ignore the cue till I'm sure the root is. Peace in my core, found nothing more. Lived a few scores till I truly saw. It's pure when you see their flaws and they still. May you live a nice long life, hope it's.
Okay,
May
so
you live a nice long life, hope it's.
since we're like at the chorus, I don't think I've ever heard Ka rap over like this way, like where he's rapping. Like I don't even know what to call it. What is it called in rap? Like on "Oh Boy" by Dipset, where they're rapping with the sample. Boy, all the girls see the boy. Look at his chicks, boy. Look at his lips, boy. All they say is "Oh boy." Like Ka's doing this thing with the beautiful sample, and I've never heard him do this before.
Giving back to the poor, that's what you call. Some are gorgeous, but they in the quarters ain't.
Turn that up.
When I part, they grieve, pray to Mark I leave. Can end quick, treasure friendship, cause it's. I know that evil cause I lost some people that were free of doubt and tears, need 1,000 years. It's intuition knows without vision knows.
This game,
Took a
spin
toll
game.
on my body, but the soul probably. May you live a nice long life, hope it's. May you live a nice long life, hope it's. Tether lasting bond instead of blasting arms.
Right?
Treating with the same respect you seeking is. Deepest.
So this song is all morals. He's saying morally, he's showing you morally what he thinks is proper.
Beacon need to be a beacon that's in the darkest night, little starlighters. If you come and listen, want your one description to be you deceiving poison if you keep avoiding. It's been an awful ride, but still I fought the sorry. Toy with wicked and destroy that which is. May you live a nice long life, hope it. May you live a nice long
Oh, he in church with it. He got the church organs and all that.
life, hope it. If you gain blood, hope you gain love. May you live a nice long life, hope it.
Interesting. I never heard him do something like that.
He sure will make it.
Like low key, I wasn't really sure how to listen to that because I've never heard Ka. Like when I'm listening to Ka, I program my mind to just be bombarded with bars. On that track, "Beautiful," I've never heard him do something like that, so I wasn't really sure how to listen to that. Let's go. Track number 3 is called "Tested Testimony." And before I get into this, I want to really think about the title of the album, "The Thief Next to Jesus." So I've done a little bit of reading of religious texts. Who was the thief next to Jesus? Now, the silhouette on the album cover, this is obviously the crucifixion. And if I remember correctly, I mean, you guys are more learned in the Bible than I am, I'm sure. Didn't Jesus get crucified by thieves? There was like 2 thieves. There was a thief that was mocking Jesus, like, "Oh, you're the Messiah, aren't you? Save yourself." And then there was another thief who was like not mocking him, who kind of felt sorry for Jesus or something. I don't know. To my religious folks, what does Ka mean with the title, "The Thief Next to Jesus"? But yeah, we getting into track number 3, "Tested testimony.
The Virginia Assembly in 1664 decreed that it was indeed possible for Africans to be both enslaved and Christians.
Getting older, dealing with aches and pains, breaks and strains. Things I once did with ease ain't the same. On my stake, and they while they trying to stake they claim.
Right.
Head that turn way back, great they complain. Never just along for the ride, I take the reins. In the jams, giving commands, can't wait to explain.
And the reason I'm so focused so hard, one, it's Cobb, and his lyrics are super dense. But like his voice is so tucked underneath the beat, the way it's mixed, like his voice is kind of like playing underneath the beat. I'm actually trying to catch his bars, but then I'm also like trying to hear what he's saying. Like I'm having a little trouble hearing him.
Never just along for the ride, I take the reins. In the jams, giving commands, can't wait to explain. Be no money in my safe, took the safest lane. Once carved in their hearts, can't erase your name. It's blind and now I see state of the art. Only professions and vision, never cater to dark. Don't be so consumed in your goal, they don't save the start. Do whatever, stick together, never made it apart. Can't afford to have one way to the full through. Cause if one make it, we all do. Can't
Over
afford
my
to have
head.
one way to the full through. Cause if one make it, we all do. Thoughts that muster like a mustard seed. 100 the best among the struggle with lust and greed. Agreed. When you get much, much is received. If ain't never life in crisis, I don't trust your lead. Did a lot of morning friends, ain't make it overnight. I'm too stressed, no fool left, it's hard to know what's
Oh,
right.
hold on. I do like that bar. I do. Oh, we got to listen to that. I did a lot of mourning. Some friends didn't make it overnight. Think about that.
That's called motherfucking bars, nigga. You know nothing about that.
I did a lot of mourning, grieving, because some of my friends didn't make it overnight. Morning, night, morning, grief. This is wordplay at its best.
If ain't never life in crisis, I don't trust your lead. Did a lot of morning friends, ain't make it overnight. Too stressed, no fool left, it's hard to know what's right. Sense from attempts to cut us down, we grew out of spite. Past to our last resort, show 'em might. For me, it ain't just where I'm at, it's where I'm from. No old, still uphold some things since I was young. Every fellow plan, forget who stand on highest rung. Put Mars first, cause Earth can't live with a dying sun. Can't afford to have one way to the full through. Cause if one make it, we all do. Can't afford to have one way to the full through. Cause if one make it, we all do.
And that's deep. We can't afford to have one kid, one child wasted or falling through the cracks. We can't let one of our children slip up, because if even just one of them were to make it, then we all make it. So we need to make sure everyone has the same opportunity and chances.
Success is my committee, never all you. Never all you. Success is my committee, never all you.
Success is by committee. It's never all you.
How did the African soul survive this dark day? By the power of spirituality.
Everybody talking about heaven ain't going there, see? Because they would say, how can you believe in God and do this to me?
So that's the thing about Ka. He says a lot with a little. He'll have like just a quick little bar, but it's so dense. For the smokers out there, you know when you get that little nug, you go to the dispensary, they give you a little nug. You're like, what is this, bro? I ordered a 3.5. I got this little nug. That nug is dense. You put that on a scale, that's 3.5. You break that down, that's 3.5. It's smaller than what it looks, but when you break it down, it's a lot more than what meets the eye. This is Ka's bars. Track number 4, Borrowed Time. This whole album is produced by Ka,
I don't hear a strand of wisdom.
according to AI.
What they bark ain't art, that's vandalism. In pre-gun lands, we brung hands.
Hold on. I missed that. I was saying the whole album's produced by Ka.
I don't hear a strand of wisdom. Get smart, what they bark ain't art, that's vandalism. In pre-gun lands, we brung
Oh,
hands.
the smart that they bark ain't art is vandalism. So yeah, difference between art and vandalism. Some people will call graffiti art. Some people will call graffiti vandalism. It's a nice little play on words.
Get smart with they bark ain't art, that's vandalism. In pre-gun lands, we brung hands as ammunition. I plan my death before I plan submission. Can't exchange man condition, but one fan sufficient. Must assist, get it swift for the shift band to listen. Some rights, Lord, you gotta fight for it, you can't petition. Those logs you see is autobiography, advanced edition. Born where it's all abandoned. I saw a famine. With Grace faced the firing squad. This all canon. If only fit with.
Grace faced the firing squad. It's all canon. Firing squad, cannons. What do firing squads use? Weapons like cannons. The only situation I've heard the word canon used, like C-A-N-O-N, is in video games. So if you're not into video games, then you probably won't get what I say. But certain parts of the story, especially in RPGs, are canon. Certain, like in Mass Effect, Shepard dying. If you play Mass Effect 1 through 3, Shepard, oh, this is a spoiler. Shepard dying. Is that canon? Or Shepard having the relationship with Liara? Is that canon? Canon basically meaning, is that a part of the story? I do like how, Kai used that word. I've never heard that word used outside of like literature and role-playing video games.
Where it's all abandoned, I saw a famine. With Grace faced the firing squad. This all canon. If only fit where the bitch said I be in poor standing. Nothing touched the bum rush. Trust me, all ran in. Walk with my head high. Talk for the villain best eye. Few friends I lost them too often, never said bye. Try and make peace with streets fashionable with let fly. Amused with truthful views, refuse to spread lie. Hope it's borrowed time when my time come.
That boy
I
nice.
hope it's borrowed time when my time come.
Hope it's borrowed time when my time come. What does he mean, chat? In the comments. I hope it's borrowed time when my time comes. What does that mean?
Darn the capable, not capable. Impatient had things taken, that's irreplaceable. Settled in perilous kid, never did what was safe to do. On wrong blocks, saw long shots, hope to make a few. Came through certain the mercy when I face a new. May you cross no false prophets if your faith is true. We spoke to them at the podium, you know to take a pew. In this place, get erased, lest you chase me, chases you. Won't harm the rise or compromise to make a sale. Had the luck, cause there's blood on every paper trail. Bring logic to every project, I hate to fail. The lab was a halfway house, they came straight from jail. This is mastery, almost at capacity.
I got, my fault. I'm rewinding and shit, but I gotta hear this. Hold on. I gotta hear this, like.
To make a sale. Had the luck, cause there's blood on every paper trail. Bring logic to every project, I hate to fail. The lab was a halfway house, they came straight from jail. This is mastery, almost at capacity. In God's name in vain, don't blame if they came blasphemy. Because some dubs with who I love and never asked
Bars.
to be. Must have missed some vicious pictures in this tapestry. Hope it's borrowed time with my time.
Oh my gosh. Yo, this is real lyricism, man. This is poetry, man.
I hope it's borrowed time when my time come. My time wasn't kind, son. Borrowed time when my time come. Cause all my time wasn't kind, son.
Oh, wait.
Religion is to bring mankind together, not to disperse mankind. So when you find something that we call religion is dividing and separating mankind,
Right.
it's not religion.
Well, I guess no religion is religion, huh? Because, although religion, I have my own beliefs on religion, but based on that quote that we just heard, it does bring some people together. It brings many people together, but it also divides a lot of people too. So we're on track number 5. I'm not going to do the whole, I'm going to do a part 1 and part 2, but I think the whole album is 14 songs. So I think we'll go to track number 7. And then in the part 2, we'll finish out tracks 8 through 14. Track 5, collection plate, Leggedy.
That dynamic with prayer. Why are we amongst the most praising people, but yet we seem to be on the bottom of so many areas in society.
Took a while to get straight, but made it through the lean years. I still rap from having to tread where the green is. Averted taxes, all dirty acts, never clean biz. The battle scenes of having no means made us mean kids. Almost quarters, those was rough waters, the team bridge.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Taxes, all dirty acts, never clean biz. The battle scenes of having no means made us mean kids.
The battle scenes of having no means made us mean kids.
Almost quarters, those was rough waters, the team bridge. Suffered damages, only mustard sandwiches, a scene fridge. Wish for bun in the oven, just not while loving my teen whiz. We'll pull a gun machine if you come between his. Wanted to bless me, would've left me that collection plate.
Ooh, if you really wanted to bless me, is he talking to the pastor? If you really wanted to bless me, you should have left me that collection plate. My guy?
If really wanted to bless me, would've left me that collection plate.
Facts! Facts!
Afraid I prayed too quiet, couldn't hear. Was often obliged to say if I die today, I wouldn't care. What good is rare, you shouldn't stare. The worst happens to the best, never test, the hood is fair. Schemes of cooking up bread had us busy holding toast. By and large, knew I'd catch a charge before the Holy Ghost.
Kai's done that. He's done that bar before. The bread, toast meaning gun, but the bread metaphor, he's done that before.
What's going on with that
shit.
dynamic with prayer?
Wanted to bless me, would've left me that collection plate. Afraid I prayed too quiet, couldn't hear. Was often obliged to say if I die today, I wouldn't care. What good is rare, you shouldn't stare. The worst happens to the best, never test, the hood is fair. Schemes of cooking up bread had us busy holding toast. By and large, knew I'd catch a charge before the Holy Ghost came streetwise where the heat rise. You know the
Yo, I knew I would catch a charge before I caught the Holy Ghost. Oh my gosh.
holding toast. By and large, knew I catch a charge before the
Holy Ghost, right?
Came streetwise where the heat rise, you know the coast. My brother swore to tug of war, I was shown the ropes. If I knew I'd have been in the pew writing legit. Fuel could have really used that little bite and sip. In the past, going nowhere fast, every night was a trip. Sewer hoarded was suited for it, but never liking the fit. Learn to fight in the pit. If you can't get loose, tighten your lip. I go hard when it's time to roll, guard and the tighten you pick. Really wanted to bless me, would've left me that collection plate.
Facts.
If really wanted to bless me, would've left me that collection plate. If really wanted to bless me, would've left me that collection.
Oh my gosh, man. I challenge anybody. If you think you this good, go and catch all these bars. See, one thing, especially with this Ka album, one thing is trying to catch the bars. The other is trying to hear him, because his voice, the way they've mixed his voice, it's like it's lower than the beat. It's not even on par with the beat. It sounds a little lower. So, anyways, track number 6, Broken Rose Window.
The church participated vigorously in the Underground Railroad. Former slaves who had assembled in the borough of Brooklyn, who had provided food, clothing, and refuge.
History.
Finished in the gutter sauna. Every other corner was crack spots. Auntie spent a pretty penny. Got really skinny for no fat rocks. She clocked me at the bus, but never rushed. Was touched the sad watch. Before you air the gun, don't forget where you from. Message to the black cops. Live plot, steal a drive, high wheels, still living in the matchbox. When you bread brown, stay on defense, head down till the tax stops. These are dog back blocks, shorty, high warty mismatched socks. Still avoid chocolate sprinkles, looks too similar to where the rat drops. Man, they condemned his home to get only Cody on, he broke the padlocks. Few prostitutes on this toxic route, late night, this where your dad shops. Not to complicate, I'm what you give him, consummate, slick cat and bad fox. And beef kept calm speech, till an arm reach, and the jab pops. Said it adamant, was never having it, neither have nots.
You know I gotta hear that part again. We're gonna go back about 20 seconds.
Still avoid chocolate sprinkles, looks too similar to where the rat drops. Man, they condemned his home to get only Cody on, he broke the padlocks. Few prostitutes on this toxic route.
That's where your dad shops, right?
Not to complicate, I'm what you give him consummate, slick cat and bad fox. Beef kept calm speech till a non-reach and a jab pops.
To a non-reach and a jab.
Never having it, we the have-nots.
I think that's my favorite flow in this album so far.
Praise the Lord.
That first verse.
Crazy long drawn epic. Made the boy sworn skeptic. Phrases poised on record. We the have-nots. All I heard was no, can't have that. Put it back next time. Shit was often insufficient portion. Not until a call for less time. Feel it's true.
So you talking about when you in the store with your parents and they like, put that down. Just up. He's like, man, that's all I heard my whole life. Cause see what Kyle does, if you don't really know Kyle's music, he'll give you reason why someone would steal or commit crimes. He's giving you the reason why. So that's like in sharp juxtaposition as opposed to someone who's just rapping about crime. Kai's like, yo, all I heard was no, put that down next time. So I bet in these next couple bars, he's going to be like, so I went and got it myself. There's no glorification there. Let's rewind it just a tad, just a smidget.
Praise the Lord, born wretched, crazy long drawn epic. Made the boy sworn skeptic. Phrases poised on record. We the have-nots. All I heard was no, can't have that. Put it back next time. Shit was often insufficient portion. Not until a call for less time. Feel it's true. They want to kill a few and keep the rest blind. It was tough, so jumped on fire trucks, hoping the higher ups bless mine.
What?
Story and effects. Was vexed and swore that we was hexed. The course delivered in this awful prison never afforded me to rest. From stock to poor, as you saw, it was a lot to endure to see success. Feared only scenes of failure in my trailer. Just wanted to be the best. This road long and arduous, either froze or exposed stronger part of it.
Arduous.
From a section with weapons, it's definitely etched in the closing arguments. In this dirty seeds.
Yo, I'm from a place where the weapons is definitely etched in closing arguments. I'll say it again. I'm from a place, what did he say? I'm from a place where weapons is definitely etched in closing arguments.
That's called motherfucking bars, nigga. You know nothing about that.
Not gonna lie to you. That's bars.
Can't see who's supposed to be here guarding us. This is more like a death sentence. If the intentions was the hardness. Too young having to starve and lust. All it did was make it hard to trust.
Right.
Been doomed to hatred. Human nature ain't changing. Hope the gods adjust. Said it adamant. Was never having it. We the have-nots.
That's a good one. Track number 1 and this track. This is like one of, it's one of them ones.
You try to pray to God and jump like that, niggas still be in the same predicament. Like, I could have prayed the other day, but we didn't have no food in the house, bro. I ain't wake up and want nothing in the house. See, bro, I ain't see it. I'm saying ain't no point of it.
Man. So he's forcing you to think, even with his lyrics, he's saying like, he's not telling you explicitly, yo, I went and committed crimes, but he's giving you the preface. Like, yo, all I heard was no, all I heard was this, all I did was that. My neighborhood looks like this. He's not explicitly being like, yo, I went out, I stuck a dude up, took his money, took her purse. But then like the little cameos, I wouldn't call them samples, but the interludes at the end of the songs, they're kind of giving you additional context. So he's saying a lot without saying it, actually saying it, but then he's also saying a lot with a little. So the last song we'll do in this part is track number 7, God Undefeated. And part 2, we'll do tracks 8 through 14. And then I'll also pull up the lyrics for those tracks, which I never do for a rap song. I usually do them with my rock reviews. But yeah, we'll pull up the lyrics for tracks 8 through 14 just to give y'all something different in part 2. So track number 7, God Undefeated.
It's really sad that people think that you cannot live without believing in God, especially in Black communities.
No battle was light, trying to fight the fast. Believe when we get in the lead, nothing nice can last. No emotions, I like the mask. King to bringing singles, left a righteous path. Over here they riff from many sights of wrath. Gold thought unattainable, I might surpass. Getting used seduced by science, enticed by math. But you right, it's rough, and every night's a draft. Like a daughter to brighten his soul.
Rough draft, nights was rough, nights a draft. Rough draft, wordplay.
Draft. Took a daughter to brighten his soul. Couldn't slip, but finally got a grip, had to tighten the hole. Migraines from the mind games, fight control. Some boys blading out, violating despite the parole. Skinny as a stick, if ain't get quick in frenzies. The gross play the war close, learned that pitching pennies. At born almost fully on, we hit a click of semis. If nervous is in your service, might get hit with friendlies. Indeed, I believe it.
I need to hear that again. My fault, my fault.
At born almost fully on, we hit a click of semis. If nervous is in your service, might get hit with friendlies. Indeed, I believe it. Survive to the finish. God's side with the winners. Indeed, I believe it. Survive to the finish. God's side with the winners.
God's side with the winners.
Short time to conquer. Sprint proponents in low moments. Mine's darker. Stuck with pledge, cutting edge. Line sharper. It's written off years lost, forced to find marker. Wish it was easy, just listen to.
That mean it's over my head. I guess so. I gotta keep rewinding the drum. We gonna hear that one more time. We gonna go back just a little bit more right there, like right there.
Sprint proponents in low moments. Mine's darker. Stuck with pledge, cutting edge. Line sharper. It's written off years lost, forced to find marker.
Okay, written off marker.
Just listen to what the Lord say. Had a lot of needs they couldn't feed with a moray. Fuck around, get murked, straight to work, no foreplay. Strong reach the peak, fleece the weak, forte. Fix the glitch, how too rich is all they portray. We diminishing, another innocent caught straight. My weaker people say indeed though. I was pobre, facts no dance track, swore it wasn't a soiree. Indeed, I believe it survived to the
Niggas start speaking Spanish or something right there.
finish. God's side with the winners. Indeed, I believe it survived to the finish. God's side with the winners.
That's called motherfucking bars, nigga. You know nothing about that.
Okay. Jeez. Heavy. This ain't some stuff you just gonna catch on one listen. I gotta put this in the CD in my car and let this ride for at least a month. At least 2 weeks to a month. Just let this ride. But yo, that was part one, Ka. What is the album titled? The album is titled The Thief Next to Jesus. So again, in the comments, if you're more religiously inclined than I am, what do you think he means by the thief next to Jesus? Based on the album cover and title, and also based on what you hear him saying in this record. I think it's in reference to the people. I'm pretty sure it's in reference to the people who crucified Jesus. I'm pretty sure they were thieves, if I remember correctly. And obviously there's the crucifixion here on the album cover, so it seems to have something to do with that. You got all the nails and stuff. So, man, yeah, whenever I do these albums, it puts me in deep thought, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. So, yo, be sure to watch part two, because part two, I'm pulling the lyrics up, bro. I'm pulling these lyrics up, bro. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Top5rapwebsite.com. Peace.